Так, здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Мы сегодня с вами будем перепроходить третий эпизод третьего сезона игры The Walking Dead, потому что я руина. Я проходила эпизод спокойненько так. Мне было очень классно. Там целый час я прошла, и буквально с середины 40 минут я просто поставила на паузу и забыла с нее снять. Поэтому мы будем перепроходить ее с вами сейчас. Вот. Первое прохождение, я не знаю, по просьбе нуждавшихся, там, я не знаю, если вам нужно будет, я скину. Вот, но потому что там первоначальные реакции, они как бы намного лучше, чем реакции, которые идут после. Уже ты когда знаешь, естественно, события, у тебя реакция чуть-чуть другая. Вот, поэтому насчет решений, как пойдет, как пойдет. Я не думаю, что там будут такие же решения, как я проходила изначально. Хотя было бы честно, например, делать все то же самое, что было при первом прохождении. Ну, посмотрим, как пойдет. Перезапускаем. Да. Короче, я руина. Я руина.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Абсолютная. А пока мы посмотрим, что было в предыдущих эпизодах.
You
А
don't
я
have
хоть
to feel this
записала?
cup
А я хоть записала? Да, я на запись
up
поставила.
anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
О, господи.
No, Yaya.
Сегодня какой-то дурацкий день.
People's awake.
Опять.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go! I'll hold him off. I said go!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself.
Иисус самый офигенный
It's
персонаж в
Paul,
этой игре.
but my friends call me Jesus.
Иисус просто он божественен.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
А это,
Holy
наверное,
shit.
решение, которое мы могли и не принимать.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh
Здорово, брат. Как дела?
I hate being out so close to
Ой,
dark.
флешбеки, да.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Теперь да, все
Nothing's easy
непросто.
anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
Ну громче ори, чтобы тебя весь двор услышал, естественно.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God
Давай,
damn it.
да, громче ори, не слышно. Не слышат, блядь, соседний район.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Мальчик, отпути! Отпути!
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Да, да.
I'm sorry. I was just
Охренеть.
so
Ты же
fucking
хотела,
scared.
блин,
You
быть
froze.
сильной,
It's
независимой.
okay.
I wanted to kill it. I
Ты
really
же орала
did,
5
but
минут назад. Ну ладно,
I
не 5
know
минут
him.
раньше.
That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so
Но...
sweet.
Но это уже
Always
не
had a
он,
smile on
да.
his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
Ходячими.
If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were
Нет,
just gonna
надо
wake up.
зайти
We would
обратно.
just be gone.
We
Нет,
should,
по пути.
Really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Заметила что? Что я не подстраиваю к ней свою палку.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a
Везде
safer place out
небезопасно,
there.
логично, не
What
правда
makes
ли?
you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
Но если вы будете тихо сидеть, то не залезет.
We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Хера какая она авторитарная. Если нет, то мы заставим. Охренеть.
What if I don't want to leave?
Действительно, блядь.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Но одни мы не
We
справимся.
need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched
Наша
him?
безопасность
We have to look
важнее.
out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No,
Да, серьезно?
we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it
Да,
works.
давай, я не против.
I can take care of myself.
Клементина
If I
могла
need any help, I'll
позаботиться о
just
себе, а
ask my
ты нет.
friends.
Gabe, honey,
Вот опять же, типа, непонятно, она же мать, почему уговариваю этого ребенка и детей я? Я всего лишь брат папаши. Что делает мать? Она стоит, ну, типа, да, handle this, и все. И, блядь, ручки сложила, такая, типа, я здесь, блядь, для красоты.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Но мы кое-кого увидели.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
Да.
we're so sorry, Gabe.
Хоть бы обняла
So you
мальчика. Ну.
understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get
Okay.
started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Что мы его любим?
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
О, да, погрусти, погрусти. Ты хочешь съебать от своего мужа, ну так... Типа, о, фотография, мне так грустно. Но я хочу переспать с братом своего мужа. Так грустно. Возьми биту. Пожалуйста, возьми биту. Я тебя прошу. Пожалуйста, вернись и возьми биту. Из этого всего пригодится только нож. Ну, нахуй брать нож. Не надо. А, ты травку с собой взяла. Ну, молодец. Good girl. А вы там не хотите свечи задуть, например? Ну, чтобы дом не сгорел к приезду Дэвида, или как там его зовут? Над законом. Здравствуйте.
Javi, is that really you?
Нет, это зомбяк. Не я.
I always hoped I'd find you.
Черт возьми!
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
Да не за что.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Слушайте, мне кажется, что тёлкам не надо давать оружие. Как только им даешь оружие, они начинают вести себя как вот это
Whatever
вот.
you say.
Let's go.
Let's go. Не давайте никогда девкам оружие. Они странно себя ведут. У них напрочь, наверное, сносит крышу. Не знаю. Думаю, что они главные пельмени на планете.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor. we found the car without you in it,
Хорошо,
I
что
didn't
она
know what to
живая.
think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Мы нашли её одну.
Luckily, we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Ну что?
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
А, да,
my
последние новости ты не слышала.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
О, ну да ладно, что за харассмент?
I didn't even know you had a
Меня тоже
brother, Javi.
потрясло.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside.
Да,
She's
но
his
у
damn
него,
wife.
когда ну, случаются приступы гнева, он превращается в
Kate?
Карвера.
Is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just
Он не
didn't think
шутит.
she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
А может
Even
и
if it
нет.
wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Он был
Things
непростым.
between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats.
Да, у него бывали вспышки гнева, потому что мы разбили его кружку, он орал на свою жену. Я не знаю, избивал он ее или нет, но явно не давал, потому что она хотела меня.
Other days we could shoot the
Блин,
shit for
краткое
hours
описание.
and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do.
Да, они
I owe that
все
to Conrad.
не ответят.
I'm not just gonna
Или
let things
ответят.
slide.
Или нет.
I've never really
Непонятно
been an
пока.
eye for eye kind of man. But
Дай мне
people
выиграть время,
died.
чувак, пожалуйста.
we need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Как много ты слышал?
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Something. Блять, подозрительно.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
А
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
чуваки?
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Ну,
Hurry up now.
вы.
looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's
Да
right.
хорош.
Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Хорош.
Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Окей. Я вернусь, как только смогу.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi.
Ну что?
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Окей.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Что тебе давать?
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated.
Про мертвых плохого не говорят, да, и мы ничего плохого в девочке не видели.
She told me she wanted to write down her memories, to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Серьезно, чувак?
Tell me how it happened.
Выстрелила в голову.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Подозрительно смотрит этот Макс.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
На нас из
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Они же убили еще эту подругу, кусачками пальцы ей отрезали. Блядь.
Crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Окей, я понял.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you
Приятно.
turning up on the doorstep?
Или нет?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Well, is it now?
Да,
didn't
да,
say he
это
was a
та из
gentleman,
предыдущей
David.
части,
That's because he's not.
которая с Клементиной тусовалась.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Меня только волнует, типа, почему она лысая? Непонятно. Может, ей так нравится больше?
Fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Все нормально, мы же
It
вместе.
doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
Я ж тебе обещал.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Ну, сказал
This is
бы мне
where they're
спасибо,
treating
что я не
Kate.
трахнул твою жену.
Don't get
как бы.
comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
А,
You need to get you
прикольно.
some real food. Stat.
Тут есть
Turn you into a
Ралтон.
soldier.
Или Биг Бон.
Javi,
Или
I'm glad
Дудошик.
you're okay.
Да, я тоже рада. Я всегда в
You
порядке.
know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the
Ну, вам
lights off, you could
повезло.
mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ну что ты хочешь? Чё
I'm
ты до меня
scared,
докопалась?
Javi, more than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
И
These
чё?
people are killers. And David?
Просто
Let's just
расслабься.
get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage.
Да
'Cause
чё
it
ж ты
still
не
applies.
развелась-то?
Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Ага.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it.
Чувак, поверь
pain
просто.
often
Она
comes in
чё-то
waves with
темнит, мне не
abdominal
нравится
wounds.
тоже. Я не понимаю.
I'll give you something to take the
Отказываюсь
edge
понимать
off,
эту
in case it
женщину.
comes back.
Она
Really
странно себя ведет.
superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
Она заперта.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my
Ладненько.
vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Joan's our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Absolutely. Feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that. And nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Вот я бы сейчас тоже шпината бы съела со сливками какими-нибудь.
We value straight talk here, so please. Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
You'll toe the line. He'll answer to me if he doesn't.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Да, да, да.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of
Сука.
our vehicles.
Max.
Сука!
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Сука.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Там было пусто. Ну что?
That's not all.
Да.
Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David?
Да
Seriously?
что, блядь, не так?
You know we can't just open our doors to bandits.
Каким
We're trying to build
бандитом?
something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Я объясню, почему я промолчала. Потому что в прошлый раз я выбрала и сказала о смерти Мэриэн, и в итоге было, блядь, все то же самое. То есть неважно, по-моему, какой вариант ты здесь выберешь, все дальнейшее будет происходить один в один.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive, okay?
Ну, то есть один в один, абсолютно. Неважно, чтобы мы выбрали, рассказали про Мариан или нет, рассказали то, что они ее убили или нет. Одинаково. Абсолютно.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Да, я тоже хочу ударить его прямо в эти очки, но ничего страшного. Очень бесит меня ваши очки. Очень-очень.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Просто с одного. Да в смысле, что вы мне там дали, блядь? Это что, намёк? Я понял. Да хуйня какая-то. Не, я вернусь. О, я вернусь, детка. О, я вернусь. Наверное. Но это еще не точно. Давай. Ну чего ты, ну? Я его буду называть Дровосек. Потому что он похож на дровосека из игры The Wolf Among Us. Типаж такой же, размеры такие же, и борода, как у дровосека. Я его буду звать Дровосек. Ну, Иисус, понятно почему.
David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Я думал, что смогу лазить, отвали.
At first, I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Да что ты жалуешься, перестань. Ага, Пита.
What's that?
Логично, я ж бейсболист.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to
Блять,
everyone.
дайте ему топор,
Eva did say
пожалуйста.
David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
Да я тоже не понимаю.
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
There, вы рядом стоите, блять.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
А какая из них созвездие? Созвездие! Пойдем на это.
That's it.
Серьезно? Бля, если бы я реально кликала на другую, чтобы было бы, ну типа... Пришли бы не туда.
Go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons.
Топорик.
No food.
Топорик у Иисуса. Топорик у Иисуса. Вот. Понимаете, даже не у меня, просто Иисус. Вот просто топорик и у Иисуса. Ну, у нас столько моментов было с топориком.
Trip, come on.
Но он достался Иисусу. Ну, конечно, он же не может достаться простому смертному.
I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Ты не можешь сдаться.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby.
Сука.
Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Бля, я только что чуваку пообещала, что никто из его близких не умрет. Я дебил. Ладно.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Да что не так? Да чё вы все говорите мне об этом?
I saw you kiss her in the
И что?
And I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose
блядь,
out here?
часть семьи.
She's my brother's wife. She's family.
Действительно.
End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Плохо, типа, come
No,
on.
if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something.
Что он заметил, блядь? Моисея, блядь, который моря раздвигал. Что, блядь? Что он увидел? Бога, блядь? Ой, блядь. А, господи.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Блять, Иисус. Сука, я не могу.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Блять. Иисус просто спасает эту игру. Просто вытягивает.
Batter up, fuckface.
Ты хвастаться будешь этим? Серьезно?
Come on, man, move your ass.
Давай, идем. Да в смысле? Ты мог убежать? Нет, тебе на... Конечно, тебе надо показать, кто главный, да, там. Да, замочить зомбика. Ну камон, ну отпусти! Не отбиты. О, мелкая дорога. А я все думала, где ты шляешься? Что это? Что это такое было? Что за текстуры?
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Oh, you
Not
give me
all
Kate.
of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
Чё?
You can't trust him, Javi.
Да, не могу.
I learned that the hard way.
Но, может, и могу. Пока непонятно, если честно.
This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Кстати, в этой истории тоже не все так однозначно. Потом в конце увидите.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
And that's how she won our unit wrestling game. I mean, she's amazing. I would fuck with her, right?
О, господи.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem,
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it.
Там еще банка стояла.
It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
No.
You don't know that for sure.
Sadly, I do. It's my curse.
Your curse?
Knowing when someone's gonna die. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Нахуй ты так орешь, блядь?
We
Я вот
opened
этого
our
не
arms to
понимаю.
you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing?
Да
By
я
putting
ж еще
yourself
ничего
before
не
the group?
воровала.
You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
Пошли вы все.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the new frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Схерали!
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Здоровье нахер.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters!
Ребенку надо было орать громче, блядь.
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Мразота.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine.
Мразота.
You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Будет шанс, я убью тебя. Я тебе обещаю, блядь. Я тебя убью просто нахуй за это.
Be strong, goofball. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
Пошел нахуй!
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Меня вымораживает просто, что почему-то перформанс тут, конечно, FPS, перформанс, там какие еще я понятия знаю, блядь, про компы. Просто сходит с ума, на самом деле. Тормозит. Давай, Иисус, покажи класс. Да я нажимаю, ну нажимаю, ну.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in. Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
Floor jack. Could be useful. The handle's missing. Shit.
Oh man! This thing ain't as strong as we thought! Hurry it up!
Какое дебильное управление. Максимально дебильное.
Here they come.
I can... Fuck! I can raise it a little, but... something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Иисус, ты должен это удержать, как Моисей удерживал потоки океана, блядь, и раздвоил его. Раздвои зомби. Я понимаю.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Я говорила, что топорик крут, да?
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man. That was too close.
Да, я вроде молодец.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Да хорош, мелкая, ну.
Don't make me do this.
Мелкая.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up. He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
Хорош.
The fuck?
Open it.
А сейчас ты можешь плюнуть ему в лицо, Клементина.
What the hell are you doing here?
Она со мной, пошел нахер.
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
Она
She's with
со
me.
мной.
I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
That you left her to die.
No, We kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
Да, я тоже не верю.
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
Да.
You're lying.
Подозрительно.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son. Shit!
Board it up. We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Да, в смысле, тут 2 метра пройти. Ну ладно, 3.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott.
Серьезно?
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Goddamn herd's Lilianas. Who the fuck you hurry up? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Иисус, лови! О, здравствуй, бородач.
Get Badger!
Блядь, ты что думаешь, я тебя не догоню? Да в смысле? Я ж успела! Хрена! Ненавижу это дерьмо, блядь. Но я имею в виду QTE. Я не умею нажимать на кнопки. Ах ты, мразота. Да я же нажала! Ну что не так? Вот в первом прохождении у меня такой хуйни не было. Пошел нахуй. 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 Вот так, блядь. Да в смысле? Пизда. Но тут была возможность не выпадать в окно, скорее всего. Ну ах ты, мразота.
If I'd have known you were David's brother,
Что бы ты сделал?
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Да, серьезно.
But this'll do.
Пошел. Брось.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Правильно сделала. За Мариану. За Мариану, блядь.
It's for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too. Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders.
Вот мразь.
She
Мразь.
said we needed it to survive.
Мразь.
I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Да ради бога.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Ну, окей.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You're a good guy, Jesus.
You're a good guy, Jesus. Бля.
The same about you.
Иисус
I
это
won't forget about
запомнит.
You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man.
Блядь, Иисус это запомнит.
I don't see how you're gonna make it.
Он же Иисус, блядь. Увидимся через 40 дней, чувак, блядь.
We need to get back to Richmond fast.
Блядь.
I have loved
Иисус это запомнит, блядь.
ones in there.
Класс.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Да.
We're gonna need
Да,
allies in
дровосек.
Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Блять, вронг.
Fine. As long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Врон Кансфер, надо отвечать было, что не ради пельменя, а ради братишки. Блять.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Гуськом, 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 блядь, на картонах пополз, блядь.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
He's my brother, Clem. That still means something to me.
Just don't get trapped by it. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
Да что ты на меня щуришься?
Anyway, sounds like some
Дровосек, блядь.
paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Нормально. Камни, как всегда, всех отвлекают во всех играх.
What the fuck?
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Нет, не мог.
Did the trick, didn't it?
Я настолько охуенный, что мне не нужно, блядь, кидать камни в окна. Бля, я не Иисус, но все же.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true.
Да, так есть.
We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Занимайся
Your
делом.
dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy.
Да.
She implied
Она
David
криповая.
was in trouble. Like, he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
Я не знаю, к чему это приведет. Точнее,
I've got
я
a gun in
знаю,
the
к
room
чему
they
это
gave me.
приведет.
Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
И... Очень... Я потом выскажу свое мнение. Все потом.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but...
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
Типа, я не знаю, что было бы, если бы мы выбрали убраться из города. Может, кстати, все было бы и хорошо. А может и нет. Понятия не имею.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at...
Вот я смею высказывать свое мнение по поводу того, что как бы жены очень жалуются на своих мужей по поводу интересов, да. То есть по-настоящему счастливым только когда он говорит о войне. Типа, если он действительно счастлив только когда он говорит о войне, сделай так, чтобы ему было приятно с тобой разговаривать. Не знаю, научись стрелять, ходите на стрельбу, ходите... Но есть куча развлечений, которые можно устраивать вдвоем и быть на одной волне. А она, блядь, такая охуенная, вместо того, чтобы попытаться... Она такая, разбили твою кружку. Нет, чтобы, блядь, я не знаю, сказать, я куплю тебе охуенную новую, поедем в армейский магазин, купим еще раз, давай я напишу ему, он тебе еще одну, блядь, кружку подарит. То есть никакого такого выбора не было. Вот, типажи максимально странно прописаны, по крайней мере, вот это вот странная деваха. Вместо того, чтобы наладить с мужем отношения, там, посмотреть, может, ей бы понравилась там стрельба и другая херня, она как бы такая, я лучше дам свой пельмень, блядь, там, брату своего мужа, да. То есть это... Я осуждаю такое пиздоблядство в полной мере. Мне не нравится... И конкретно этот типаж, по моему мнению, прописан очень хуёво. Это typical тян. Все, typical тян, блядь, максимально. Typical тян на максималку.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
What can I do? They already kicked me out once.
Use your words. And if that fails, use a gun. They'll be safe here, don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe? Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Start talking right now. Unless you want to follow your friend.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
Такая типа, чё, блядь? Вы чё,
The real
охуели?
question is, how could I not?
Вы чё, блядь?
What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul?
Вы на кого наехали, блядь?
Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
I know I'd do anything to keep my own people safe. Like they say, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Listen to your brother, David. It makes sense.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Подыграй
We lost
мне,
Mariana
дебил.
to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Я понял, тут тоже особо ничего не влияется.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David.
Короче,
You're done
понятно.
here.
Что бы я ни выбирала, все это будет на дно.
You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Да за шо? Ну, короче, как-то так. И это был конец третьего эпизода. Нам осталось еще 2. Это пиздец. Я не могу по-другому назвать. Потому что тут одна тёлка заправляет всем. Такая вискарик попивает, типа, хули вы доебались. Иисус просто спасает, мне кажется, весь третий сезон от количества информации, которую впихивают сюда. Вот. Эпизод крутой. Мне очень жалко, что самая первая запись не получилась. потому что, ну, вы бы просто увидели разницу. Ну, а так, в принципе, ничего. Я больше жду 4-го и 5-го эпизода, потому что там, как обычно, будет самый накал страстей, и будет, наверное, очень пиздато. Ну, либо нет. Вот. Пока что больше всего на меня произвело впечатление именно то, как Кенни ебашил монтировкой Карвера. И вот эта вся кровожадность. Конкретно в этой серии. Там было очень круто. Вот. На этом, собственно, все. Спасибо, что были со мной, спасибо, что смотрели. Ждите завтра новый эпизод. Он буквально через час загрузится уже на YouTube. Эпизод 3. Завтра будем проходить эпизод 4. И получается, что в пятницу мы закончим... Ну, будем проходить эпизод 5. Так что целый сезон за неделю. Нормально, нормально, хорошо идем. Все, всем спасибо. Смотрите, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Подписывайтесь на Twitch, подписывайтесь на Twitch канала Руина Плей и на мой личный. Вступайте в Discord, скоро заведу Telegram, не знаю, обложу себя социальными сетями, буду счастлива. Все, ребят. Хорошего вечера, хорошей ночи, доброго утра и, не знаю, приятного дня.